The road leading to Lonesome Lake is snow. And Steve and I have started our way up the mountain road. The campsite that we decided was the most logical place to set up. It's 10:36. We came across a possible 9 inches, about 20 feet from the 9-inch track. Chris discovered a 12-inch track. This tree here was recently toppled. I find it hard to believe that this came down from high winds, snow, ice in the past winter, because these pine needles are relatively fresh. There's a fresh break right here. Roger, which direction?
If you're heading up that road, he was backside of the van in the woods.
About 150 yards from the vehicles up there. Steve just had a sighting. He thinks it's somewhere between us. If I were a betting man, it probably knows I'm here as well, and it's probably standing still or crouched down. Oh, it definitely knows I'm here. It's made a lot of noise crunching these sticks. Okay, he's in here somewhere. Okay, Steve thinks it might have doubled back, which makes sense since it probably realized I was here.
Head up to the driver's side of your van, look down the road. Now the dust level wasn't like this, it was much worse. It was this. Well, maybe that, look at that. See, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
It was like it hit that fucking area. The dust just went flying up and caught my eye. And about 5 minutes later, I'm hearing shit walking through. I'm getting out of my chair, getting my camera.
Uh-huh.
The next thing I know, back off this way, I fucking make that visual on him.
11:32 a.m. I'm listening to some things falling out of the tree over here. Hear that? Wow. Well, listen to him coming down. They're all falling right where I was standing. Right there. Here comes another one. Boom, right there. Another one. Boom, right there. Another one. Boom. Boom. Bastards. I know it's kind of windy, but why are they all falling right where I was standing? That's what they are, the fucking cones. I'm gonna pick one up. Everybody talks about pine cones being thrown. I don't know if they're just falling, but why are they falling right nearly in the area where I'm standing? Here comes another one. Boom. 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 All around me. Nowhere else around here, but all around me. There's another one, just missed me. Just missed me. I want to see if I can see one tree, and this tree has no pine cones on it. Unless, here comes another one. Unless they're way up there. Wow, look at that. Hit a branch, I knocked it right off. And Dean's with us, our Oregon Research newly found comrade in arms. April 26, 2010, and we're at a new campsite down by the creek, along the same creek we're always at. And I made a discovery while I was over in this area. Stop. Look. May 3rd, 2010, 3:40 p.m. We're at the top of the ridge, setting up cameras. There's Dean, our new guest researcher. Doesn't look too bad. I'm ready to make the plunge. We're looking for an open spot. You listen closely. Yes, you can hear the slow release of air.
There he is, ladies. There's the man. There's the legend.
The myth, the legend.
Okay, watch this. There's his gun. He loved the gun.
That's it for now. So we got camera, floodlights, motion sensors, radio to listen to the Mariners game in about an hour.
That guy with the fire.
Fat guy by the fire, but we don't have the fire. August 11, 2010, 5 o'clock p.m. I have gone up and retrieved the memory card, and we did download 160 pictures, 10 picture bursts, and that's 16 activations. One of them was me going up to the camera. So we had 15 activations from critters, and all we got was what appears to be elk. August 11th, 2010, 10:15 p.m. We just had a major noise behind camp. Something's on that hill.
Probably an elk.
Might be an elk. Might be a deer.
Might be Juju the bear.
Might be Bigfoot. As soon as I was on the laptop editing video, when I turned the sound on, it sounded like something just scampered down that hill. It's 6:20 p.m. looking down on camp from the hillside. There's Risky down there. John and I are getting ready to head up the hill, all the way up the mountain. In the area, we heard the primate recordings back in June. We're going to see if there's any type of habitat or evidence up there. It's 1:18 p.m. John and I are working our way up the mountain here. We're about at 3,500 feet, 3,600 feet. There's John. Say hi, John.
Howdy.
Wait a minute. Oh, Dave. Oh, hi, Dave. Doing your business over there? Okay, we'll talk to you in a minute.
That don't look right to me.
Well, here we are, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're heading up the ridge and came across this interesting formation. Maybe nothing. Don't know. Almost looks like the infamous markings that they say Bigfoot may leave. Alright, it's just after 2. We just noticed a couple other interesting formations here. This tree branch.
Yeah.
Saying hi.
Rusty saying hi.
There's Rusty saying hi. John's got a good eye for things that are out of the ordinary. It doesn't look like much now, but it's been run over a couple times.